On January 25th, in the church, we celebrate the feast of the conversion of St. Paul. And you may remember the story from the Acts of the Apostles, how Paul is riding to Damascus on a horseback, and the blinding light from heaven that knocks him off the horse, and the voice of Jesus that says, "Paul, Paul, why are you persecuting me?" It's a very dramatic story. It's a very powerful story of how a man who was persecuting the Church of Christ went on to become one of its greatest evangelists, one of its greatest apostles. And it is as we prepare to celebrate the feast of the conversion of St. Paul that we need to look at the reality of conversion in our lives. For each and every one of us, no matter who we are called to conversion. Now granted, ours is not going to be as dramatic. We're not going to hear a voice in the heavens, nor see a blinding light, nor be knocked on our back. But yet it is that quiet voice of Christ that calls us day after day to turn our hearts and our lives back to Him. And no matter who we are, a saint or a sinner, all of us need to hear the call of conversion. Because again, no matter who we are, all of us could be better people. All of us could be people of prayer. All of us could be holier people. So the call of conversion is a universal one, and it's a constant one. As we celebrate the conversion of St. Paul, I think it gives us time to pause and reflect in our own lives of the need for conversion within us. Maybe it's a need to convert from that bad habit. Maybe it's the need to convert and to give more time to God each day. Maybe it's the need to convert and to learn to forgive that person who we still hold anger or hatred towards in our hearts. No matter who we are, the call to conversion is there for us. But the question is, will we listen to that call in our lives? Not a sermon, just something to think about.